Indian schools versus Canadian schools. I've experienced both, and let me tell you, they are two completely different worlds. In India, you're standing under the sun at 8 a.m. for morning assembly. In Canada, you just walk into the classroom with a hoodie. Today, I'm gonna break down most of the differences between Indian schools and Canadian schools. And trust me, some of these will shock you. If you're new to my channel, I'm Aaron, a 15-year-old teenager living in Canada who's seen both sides of school life. School schedule. In India, the day is packed with periods, usually 8 classes, all around 40 to 45 minutes each. And there's a 15-minute snack break and a half-hour lunch. But the rest of the time, it's non-stop switching between subjects. In Canada though, it's the opposite. There are fewer classes, about 1 hour each. Instead of rushing through the subjects, you spend more time on each one. The breaks are also different. Canada gives you one big lunch break, which is about 1 hour. And there's 10-minute transition time between each class. So you got 10-minute gap between each class. Uniforms and dress code. In India, uniforms are mandatory. There's a volunteer student who checks your uniform while you stand for the assembly. They check from head to toes. They check your ID card, shirt, pant, belt, socks, shoes. Every school has their own kind of uniform. In Canada though, pajamas, hoodies, and even Crocs. Nobody cares about what you wear. Discipline and rules. Now discipline. Indian schools, strict. If you're late, you're punished. If you forget homework, you're punished. If you talk out loud, you're punished. If you stayed in the bathroom for too long, guess what? You're punished. Too many punishments. If you're someone who has never been in Indian schools, you might be wondering what kind of punishments. Let me tell you 3 of them. First, standing on the bench, which is really embarrassing in front of the class. Second, kneeling outside the classroom. This one's painful because the floor is hard. Third, you squat down, hold your ears cross-armed, and do repeated sit-ups. This one's worse if the teacher makes you do more than 20 reps. In Canada, this isn't the case. If you curse, they'll remind you. Maybe lower your grade. And lastly, they suspend you for a few days. And this happens only for something more than just cursing, I guess. Not bad. So there is no physical punishment in Canada. So when they suspend you, you're not gonna come to school. So that's physical punishment, but they're not gonna hurt you physically. That means in Canada, they don't punish you for staying in the bathroom for too long, not doing your homework, not paying attention to the teacher. Class size and teaching style. In India, there's almost 50 students packed in one class. The students sit on benches, 2 per each bench. Teachers write on blackboard and we try to copy them as fast as we can. Once the blackboard is filled with text, the teacher takes a mini break. And there are some lazy teachers who do not write on the board. Instead, they would read out notes while relaxingly sitting on the chair. I hate those teachers. In Canada, class size is maximum 30. If there's more than 29, they would put the excess students in other classes. Teaching style is more interactive. Less board writing, more discussions, group projects, assignments, and we watch videos and movies. Exams, homework, and pressure. In India, exams are super important. Parents teachers and students take them very seriously. And there's a lot of expectations to do them well. Big exams like board exams for grade 10 and the regular final exams for the rest of the grades take a lot of prep, and it's really stressful. In Canada, exams matter too, but they are usually balanced with other assignments, projects, worksheets, and smaller quizzes throughout the year, instead of one big exam deciding your grade. Also, the pressure feels lighter. The relief you get after finishing your final exams in India is like drinking cold water when you're super thirsty. After all those intense prep days and exam days, your brain gets a break. Student and teacher relationship. In India, you respect your teacher like they're your second parents, and you ask permission to get into the classroom at the door. Some teachers are friendly, but not as much as teachers in Canada. In Canada, teachers are more like friends. You don't need to fear them. You can joke around, ask silly questions, and some funny students ask the teacher, "If I gave you $50, would you pass me on the test?" And obviously, the teacher says no. My personal take. So, which is better? Honestly, both have their own pros and cons. Indian schools teach discipline and hard work, but sometimes the pressure is insane. Canadian schools are more chill. Learning style is fun and engaging, but sometimes it feels too easy. But that's what students want. I think Canadian schools are better. This is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. There's one more thing I want to tell you. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the student. A chill Canadian school is no better if you don't use it properly. If someone doesn't have the right mindset, it doesn't matter if they're in India or Canada. They won't grow. School can guide you, but you're the one who decides how far you go. So that's my take on Indian schools versus Canadian schools. Which one do you think is better? Let me know in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your school friends. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.